Good morning to all of you, my dear friends. I have again brought a beautiful nugget from the Holy Bhagavad Gita. This is chapter 5, verse 3. We will also point out some difficult words of this Holy Bhagavad Gita verse. I hope you will be enjoying this session and you will be able to understand the actual meaning of this verse, the Holy Bhagavad Gita. If you want, if you finding knowledge or wisdom, you must go through the Holy Bhagavad Gita verses or through the Holy Bhagavad Gita itself. So improve your life, improve your knowledge. You must go through the Holy Bhagavad Gita, I suppose, and I would like to suggest you. So please read it aloud and read it and keep it in your pocket, keep it in your bag, and read it aloud. And while reading aloud is also important. If you reading aloud, it means you are improving your confidence. Okay, so. This is fact. I have told you, this is fact that if you want to be fluent in any language, you must read that language aloud and keeping love towards that. Okay, so come, let us get started from here. Here we go. गेयसा नित्य सन्यासी यो न द्वेष्टि न कांक्षति निर्द्वंद्वो हि महाबाहो दुखं बन्धत्व प्रमुच्यते ज्ञेयेन नित्य सन्यासी यो न द्वेष्टि न कांक्षति निर्द्वंद्वो हि महाबाहो सुखं बन्धत् प्रमुच्यते. Gay should be considered. Sah, that person. Nitya means always. Sannyasi means practicing renunciation. Okay, renunciation. Yah, who. Na means never. Dvasti, hate. Na means nor. Sankshati. Sankshati means desire. Nirdvandha. Nirdvandha means free from all dualities. He means certainly. Mahabaho, mighty armed one. Sukham, easily. Bandhat from bondage. Or pramuchyate means is liberated, is free. Liberated means free. So come, let us go the detailed explanation, through the detailed explanation and commentary of this verse. We will read aloudly and thoroughly. So this is translation. Here it is. The karma yogis who neither desire nor hate anything should be considered always renounced. Free from all dualities, they are easily liberated. Liberated means free. They are easily liberated from the bonds of material energy. Karma yogis continue to discharge their worldly duties while internally practicing detachment. Hence, they accept both positive and negative outcomes with equanimity. With equanimity means equilibrium. Equanimity, equally. Okay? Equanimity. As the grace of God, the Lord has designed this word so beautifully that it makes us experience both happiness and distress. For our gradual elevation. Gradual elevation means to go higher and higher, to improve, to step one level to another. It means gradual elevation. Okay, it means you are going gradually up. Okay, if we continue to lead our regular lives and tolerate whatever comes our way, while happily doing our duty, the world naturally pushes us towards gradual spiritual elevation. There is a sweet story that illustrates this concept. There was once a piece of wood. It went to a sculptor and said, a sculptor is a person who makes pots and things out of wood and using stones. Okay, sculptor. Shilpi, in Hindi we can say Shilpi. Okay, Shilpi is a name of a girl, but Shilpi means a person who makes जो पॉट्स बनाता है या कुछ मूर्तियाँ बनाता है, जो पत्थर होते हैं उनको काट करके मूर्तियाँ बना, उसको स्कल्प्टर बोलते हैं, स्कल्प्टर एंड सेड, कैन यू प्लीज मेक मी ब्यूटीफुल? Buddha said, can you please make me beautiful? The sculptor said, I am ready to do that. But are you ready for it? The Buddha replied, yes, I am also ready. The sculptor took out his tools and began hammering and chiseling. Chisel एक टाइप का औजार होता है जो जिससे काटते हैं. Chiseling means काटना, उसको chiseling. And became hammering and chiseling. The wood screamed, चिल्लाई. जो wood लकड़ी थी वो चिल्लाई, screamed, what are you doing? Please stop. This is so painful. The sculptor replied wisely, if you wish to become beautiful, you will have to bear the pain. All right, said the wood. Go ahead and do it. But please be gentle and considerate. The sculptor continued his work again, and the wood kept screaming, enough for day. I can't hear it any further. Please do it tomorrow. The sculptor was undeterred in his task, and in the few days the Buddha was transformed into a beautiful deity. Deity means Bhagwan, Murti, Bhagwan ki Murti. Beautiful deity, fit to sit on the altar of the temple. In the same way, our hearts are rough and unfinished because of endless lifetimes of attachment in the world. If we wish to become internally beautiful, we must be willing to tolerate pain and let the verse do its job of purifying us. So Karma Yogi's work with devotion are equiposed. Equiposed means equally or equilibrium. Equiposed in the results, and practice attaching their mind to God. What a beautiful verse this is. I love it. I hope you will understood the actual meaning of this verse. Gena nitya sannyasi yo na dveshti na kaunshati nidvando hi mahabaho sukham bandhat pramuchyate. So I would like to read it aloud once again, please. The Karma Yogis who neither desire nor hate anything should be considered always renounced. Free from all dualities, they are easily liberated from the bonds of material energy. Karma Yogis continue to discharge their worldly duties while internally practicing a detachment. Hence, they accept both positive and negative outcomes with equanimity as the grace of God. The Lord has designed this world so beautifully that it makes the experience both happiness and distress for our gradual elevation. If we continue to lead our regular lives and tolerate whatever comes our way, while happily doing our duty, the world naturally pushes us towards gradual spiritual elevation. There is a sweet story that illustrates this concept. There was once a piece of wood. It went to a sculptor and said, Can you please make me beautiful? The sculptor said, I am ready to do that. But are you ready for it? The Buddha replied, Yes, I am also ready. The sculptor took out his tools and began hammering and chiseling. The Buddha screamed, What are you doing? Please stop. This is so painful. The sculptor replied wisely, If you wish to become beautiful, you will have to hear the pain. All right, said the Buddha. Go ahead and do it. But please Be gentle and considerate. The sculptor continued his work again, and Bud kept screaming, "Enough for day! I can't hear it any further. Please do it tomorrow." The sculptor was undeterred in his task, and in a few days the wood was transformed into a beautiful deity, fit of fit to sit on the altar of the temple. In the same way, our hearts are rough and unfinished because of endless lifetimes of attachment in the world. If we wish to become naturally beautiful, we must have willing to tolerate pain and let the world do its job of purifying us. So, Karma Yogis work with devotion, are equipoised in the results, and practice attaching their mind to God. What a beautiful, very beautiful. So, I hope you have understood this, and you will also implement this thought, this beautiful thought in your life. It will improve you, it will improve your spiritual and actual life you are living. So, this is very beautiful thought I have ever brought to you. Thank you for watching. Have a nice time.